Oh! What? Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bradman Rocks channel. Alright, the time has finally come. Dan Vasc has released new music, and I'm stoked for it. I have been following this dude for over a decade, and it's always been exciting when he dropped new music on his channel, as he has a phenomenal voice, great structure, great stature, and just his delivery is fantastic. And anyone that follows Dan Vasc knows exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, he has since kind of slow down, if you will, on writing and putting new stuff up on his channel, as he's kind of taking a little bit different direction than he usually has. Met some new friends, does some different shows. Still follow him today on all the different channels that he's featured on and does stuff with, and all that. But if you know that story, great. Maybe while you're here. If not, go dig around if you want to. But he did a collab. Actually, well, let's call it his new project, Norfica, which he does with Eric July. And Eric July is actually another phenomenal person I like to follow and watch his YouTube channel. He's written some comic books that have just gone off the charts, and there's a whole backstory there that I really don't have time to get into. But regardless, I always said if Dan Vasc comes out with new music, I wanted to listen to it on this channel and bring it to you guys. So we're going to do that. So this is Dan Vasc's heavy metal project, Norfica, with Eric July. And this is the debut song to that, called Glorious Death. I didn't know Eric July could sing, so this is going to be interesting. Are you ready? Me too. Here we go. Yeah, 4.5 minute song. So let's just jump in and see what we got here. Norfica, Glorious Death. Oh! Okay.
Here we stand at the turn of the tide. I can see an innate desire. Sword in hand, warriors side by side. I can feel it, it burns like fire. Worlds collide, an unstable landscape, side by side. But that's what this man thinks. Be it might and unlikely allegiance. We will fight because that's the best defense.
Oh! What?
Such is our path.
Wow!
This day we find a glorious death.
Oh, Tickle Me Pink. Eric July has a scream voice. Dude, I did not know that. Maybe because I wasn't paying very much attention, and that's on me. But, music channel. Wow. Good job, dude. Okay. Yep. I love it. Love it. It's a freaking rocker, dude. I love this. Dan Vasc.
Our goal, our mission is clear.
Nice.
As we ride against a dark empire. By my soul, may the last thing they hear be the roar of this raging fire. Disobey the savagery mindset. Not today, we'll let loose and find it. Brutal will define our reaction. Rip out the throat of each one imperfection.
Oh, dude. That's awesome.
are beaten and broken down.
Oh my. Yes. Good Lord. I had no idea. I'm not gonna lie, that is super stinking catchy. I was not sure what to think at first. I was like, but that chorus line is fantastic. And who better to know how to write a metal song than Dan? I mean, honestly, that dude is a metalhead through and through. He's actually helped me discover some new bands and metal music throughout the world, actually, just by listening to him not only sing but on his other channels and stuff he's featured on. So yeah, I mean, metalhead through and through, and this is a metal song like to the core. Fan freaking tastic. Dan. That voice is why we love Dan. He is also, check out the animation video. Oh, he has an animated video. That's cool. Oh, the Rippaverse. That's right. That's what it was called. And this looks like it's part of that Rippaverse and the comic book series that Eric July has created, and all ties into part of that. So if this is just the start of this project, I can't stinking wait to see what else comes out, because this, you know me, I love my metal music and I love Dan Vasc, and he's doing the things that we were all hoping he would do, and this is awesome. All right, stick around. Let's wrap this bad boy up. All right, so yeah, it is all definitely tying together now there about that song. So coming right over here actually to, so this one, but the one we just watched was on Dan Vasc's channel there, and Dan has 1.09 million subscribers on his channel. That's how damn good he is, and has done very well on his channel with all the songs that he's done. But over here is now creeping up on 139,000 views. Premiered June 20th of 2025. Original song. This is Norfica, my new heavy metal project with Eric July. Hope you'll enjoy the debut single Glorious Death. And Norfica is based on the fictitious band of the same name appearing of the legendary Rippaverse comics, which Eric July has created and sold and has been just annihilating it, like top seller on the charts. Also check out the animated video, Norfica Glorious Death animated music. Tracks available for purchase on your favorite music platforms. Check out Eric's channel at YoungRippa59. One thing to know about that song, and I do follow down on X and Instagram and all that stuff, that I believe that song hit 7th on the charts for, was it online music sales? I believe it was. It hit 7th on the charts, which is fantastic. I should have pulled that up before I started the wrap up, but I will verify that up here in a minute. Anyway, this is now over here. Here's Norfica, the animated music video, Rippaverse Studios launch trailer on the Rippaverse YouTube channel that he is growing on here as well. So I will leave links for both these channels down below for you, so you can follow the Rippaverse if you like that so far, or if you're familiar with it, and also Dan Vasc if you're just getting introduced to him for the very first time. But I will continue to follow Dan, and if this continues, if this Norfica project continues, I want to listen to more, because that was absolutely fantastic, and that is right up my alley of the stuff that I like to listen to. But Leave me those comments. What did you guys think about that? Are you familiar with Dan? Are you not familiar with Dan? If you're not, I do highly suggest you go, again, check out his channel. Go find a song you're familiar with and just listen to him sing it and be blown away. And give that dude an instant subscribe because he is absolutely phenomenal. But leave me those comments. Let me know what you thought about that whole Dan Vasc world and Rippaverse there. Or just pop in and say hello and, check in and see how you guys are doing. But it's your first time to the channel. Number one, welcome. Dig around. I've done a handful of other Dan Vasc reactions, and I will do more Dan Vasc reactions, including anything linked to this Norvika, Rippaverse, Universe. And if you want to be notified when those do come out, please do those things for me, all right? Everybody, one more time, that was Dan Vasc with Eric July, Norvika, and the song Glorious Death. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and until next time, keep on rocking.